Hey folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're gonna play The Walking Dead, the board game, The Best Defense. So yes, another board game. We've been playing a lot of those lately. We have played this one before, believe it or not. This was 4 or 5 years ago. So we're gonna revisit this and just have a little bit of fun. I'm not gonna go over every single rule in the rule book, but just to give you a heads up, sometimes we get rules wrong, and it's just the name of the game. My goal today is to spark some interest, and if you like what you see here, you can buy the game and play it for yourselves. But just be warned that we don't play perfectly all the time. Okay, so what is The Walking Dead, The Best Defense? Well, it is a cooperative board game. There are 4 locations: the town, the farm, the highway, and the prison. Each player is going to take a character. I am Rick, and she is Glenn. There are more in the box. For those of you that want to see the box insert, this is actually like felt. It's kind of weird. But yeah, there's other characters, like there's Daryl and Maggie and Andrea and Michonne. No Carl, though. Carl is probably an ally or something or other. Yeah, he's on the ally token. Anyway, 4 locations, and each location has a deck. And this is all random. So the ammo may be with the highway the next time, or the ally deck may be with the farm next time, and so on. So that's going to be random. There's also an event deck, and those are the bad things that happen to everybody. And we'll explain more about that as that comes up. Each player gets to start with a piece of equipment, 5 hit points, 2 allies, and 2 food. There's also some dice that we're going to be rolling from time to time to do combat and the like. Our goal is to survive for 12 rounds. And that's how we do. If we survive 12 rounds, then great, we win. If one of us dies, then there is a way to respawn as someone else. Or you can play hardcore mode, and that just ends the game for you. 1 death is game over. But the ultimate way to lose is if a deck runs out. And zombies can do damage to the decks. So if we leave them unopposed at a location, they will just eat away at the deck. And if the deck runs out, then we lose the game. So we have to sort of maintain control over the stuffs, over the 4 decks. And that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and show you what a typical round might look like. And if you want to pause the video here, if you want to see like all of this in greater detail. But we'll go ahead and just start it up. There is an optional ulterior motives, like in Dead of Winter. Each player can like have a secret objective that they're trying to complete. Ooh. Secret objective. This is old. This is like young Carl.
Like season what?
Season 1, 2 Carl.
Although Michonne didn't come in until what, season
4? Yeah, this is the prison. So at that point, the governor was around. So that's season 3 or 4 at that point. Anyway,
it went downhill from there.
Yeah, I mean Negan was okay. Anyway, optional. We're not using them. For the record. There's also a beginner mode and like a harder mode in terms of not only is there a hardcore mode, which we're not doing, but there's a beginner or expert mode. Beginner mode is open information. Expert mode is no sharing of information during the round. You can plan pre-round, but you can't talk during round. That's hard. We're not doing that. Oh, you and your freaking hard mode.
We played easy mode the first time, right?
I don't care.
Okay, that's fine.
So, this is the setup. You got zombies at 2 locations because of 2 players. The first round of the game, the leader, I'm the leader for the first round. I get to choose where we get to go for the very first round. So, my leader ability says each survivor adds 1 to their combat roll this round. So, if we do any combat, we're going to get an extra value to combat. And to do damage to a zombie, it's every 5 pips, every 5 value that you roll, it kills 1 zombie off. Okay? So we're going to read the ability, which we just did. If we do combat, we get an extra roll, or extra value to it. Discuss strategy. There's not much to discuss. There's a zombie, and we're sort of off the board. Deal 2 event cards face down to each player. But again, with beginner mode, these are face up for us. Okay. So those are yours, and these are mine.
Cool.
Now, the leader has to play both. You only get to pick 1.
Ooh, so I have to discard the other one?
Correct.
Okay.
And we have to try and figure out now how we're going to approach this round. Now, as the leader, this is where the discussion part kicks in with open information. But as the leader, for the first round, I get to put anyone anywhere I want to.
Okay.
So I've got Prison Riot, which is if you are in the prison, add 1 walker. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers using the black die. So that means one of us should probably be at the prison to prevent me. If I am not in the prison, Rick, then 1 to 3 zombies may show up there. The other one is if you are at the prison, draw an ally card. If you are not at the prison, add 1 to 3 walkers. Okay, so I clearly need to be at the prison to deal with both of these things. Now, what do your events tell you? Like,
they're secret. Just kidding.
Wow. Okay.
Put a co-op game.
So, well, I mean, I'm not going to play for you. Each survivor not at 5 loses 1.
I'm getting rid of the other one.
The lunging. If you are at the highway, discard 1 to 6 ammo. If you are not, add 1. Yeah, okay, so you're going to get rid of that.
Yep.
We're at full health.
Yep.
So that's a good one.
Yep.
So hold on to this moment. Hold on to this for a moment. So now I can move people to different locations. Now, I'm going to move here. And where would you prefer to be?
I'm gonna spend food and defy the leader. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that is a thing. But where would you like to go?
Is this a walker?
That is a walk. There's a walker.
I'll go to the town.
Go to the town and possibly get ammo.
Yeah.
Okay. So you prefer to be there. That's fine.
Well, hold on. Farm is food.
Farm is equipment. Prison is food. Highway is ally. Town is ammo.
You know what? Let's go on the highway.
All right. That means you're going to be fighting this walker. You need to roll 5 or better on your shot.
Okay.
You started with a rifle.
Yeah.
And whenever you start a game with a gun, you get full ammo for it.
Yep.
Whereas if you find guns during the game, you do not automatically get full ammo. You have to find the right ammo and attach it to the gun.
Yes. Oh, okay. I see the cards are next to the. Okay. So.
Yep. So now then proceed clockwise. You may draw a card from the resource deck at your location. So I'm going to draw food because I have to be here. A hot meal, gain 2 food. So I'm just going to create a discard tile next to each one, I think.
Okay.
And I get 2 food. So 1, 2 are tokens to track this. All right. And food is primarily used to defy the leader. Let's say I moved her to a place and she didn't want to be there. She could instead pay a food and move to an adjacent location. That's what defying the leader is. Otherwise, you can use a food at the end of a round to gain a hit point back.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you may trade 1 item with anyone else at your location, but we're not together. Play both of your event cards in the order of your choosing. Prison Riot. If you are at the prison, add 1 walker to the prison. All right. So I got to add 1 walker.
Okay.
If you are at the prison, draw an ally card. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. So I'm going to draw an ally card. This says gain 1 ally. So I'm going to gain an ally. Allies allow you to add 1 pip to your dice roll. So for each ally you spend, you get an extra value toward your die roll. So if you roll a 4, for example, against this walker, you can use your ally and make it a 5 and then kill it.
Are there any cards that make it so that you pick up a discarded card?
I don't know.
Respective things?
I haven't played this in 4 or 5 years.
Oh, man.
So these 2 are done.
Okay.
These guys you don't have to worry about these events anymore.
Yeah.
Now it is a non-leader's turn, which is you.
Okay.
You may defy the leader if you want. You may draw a card from the resource deck at your location. So you can take an ally. This is gain 1 ally. So you get an ally.
Oh, it's the same art?
So you get an ally, and I'll take that, and you can just put this right in the discard pile. Yeah, there's a lot of same art. Next is you may trade 1 item, and play 1 of your event cards, and then discard both. All right, we're both at full health, so there's that. All right, so not too bad.
So your leader ability is what again?
Adds 1 to their combat roll this round.
Wow. And that's for anyone or just for you?
Each survivor.
Okay, so that means I do not get my leader ability because I'm not a leader.
You're not a leader right now.
Oh, okay.
When this turns to you, you will become the new leader.
I see. Oh man, can you imagine if there are 2 groups of people, like 2v2?
Combat phase. Each player chooses the weapon they wish to use before any player rolls combat dice. Then roll your white dice and add any modifiers. Okay, so I'm going to choose... There's a walker there. I'm going to use my machete. If there are no other survivors at your location, add 3 to your roll. Does not require ammunition. So I've got a machete, and I'm just going to roll a white die.
Michonne, you
4.
You borrowed it from Michonne.
I guess. Well, there is a katana in the deck. This is a machete. So 4 plus my 3 plus my survivor of my leader ability is 1. That's 8. 8 is enough to kill the walker. Every 5 kills a walker. So this walker is dead.
Cool.
Now you get to, you're at that location, so go ahead and... now you have a rifle?
Yes.
So you have to spend 1 ammo to shoot. And how many dice do you get?
2?
2 dice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the number here in the bullet casing tells you how many dice you can roll. 8, which is clearly enough to kill this guy. So this zombie is gone.
I took this rifle from you. I'm sorry, Brick.
It's alright, no problem. Alright, so that ends that. Each walker deals 1 damage. So this equipment goes bye-bye.
Oh no, it was a silencer.
A silencer. Survivors take damage first, but that's not the case. No survivors, then it eats the deck. Each survivor may discard 1 food, advance the round tracker 1 space. So we're on round 2. And now we continue that process. You are now the new leader.
Okay.
And let's go. So your ability is what?
At the start of my turn, choose any survivor. That survivor gains 1 ammo of any kind.
That includes you. You might as well take an ammo back for your rifle. Makes sense.
Alright, so I will move.
Well, before you do that, let's draw 2 event
I
cards.
forgot about that. And because
You have to do both.
I have to do both.
You have to do both, and I have to do 1.
Okay. Ooh.
I've got, well, first, what do you have?
Ooh. If you are at the highway, draw an equipment card. If you are not at the highway, add 1 to 3 walkers.
Okay, and what's the other one?
Other one is add 1 to 3 walkers roll to each location that has no walkers. That's a rough one.
Well, you can do that one last.
Yeah.
And then the only one without walkers may be this and this. If you do this first.
Yeah.
Well, add to each location. Okay, not that one. If you are at the highway, draw an equipment. If you are not, yeah, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, so I'll just stay there.
That's fine.
And draw an equipment. Right?
Mine is crisis at the prison. For each survivor who is not at the prison, discard 1 to 3 cards from the resource deck at the prison. Now I'm not gonna stay at that there. Empty the shelves. Each survivor at your location draws 3 cards, then puts 1 of them at the bottom of the deck.
I think I might stay at the highway.
I could come to your location and then use empty the shelves. Each survivor at your location draws 3 cards. That would be a lot of allies. So if you're going to stay at the highway, I can come to you. You can, move me to you.
Okay.
And then I can use empty the shelves to help us draw allies, and that will help modify dice in the future.
Alright, so I have to, okay, so I'll move you.
Okay.
Come here, Ryan.
I'm coming in.
Do I spend a food to do that?
Coral. No, you don't spend a food to do it.
Okay.
This is you're just sort of moving people as the leader. You're moving people around.
All right, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and
okay. So now you may draw a card from the ally deck.
Okay.
Which you do not gain an ally token. However, your hit points can't drop below 1 this round.
Okay.
So I guess just hold on to this until the end of the round. Next is you may trade an item if you want, but I don't think there's anything really to trade between us. Play both of your event cards in the order of your choosing.
Do you want the rifle?
No.
Okay.
You need a weapon.
I was gonna say I can get your machete.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay.
You don't like the rifle, do you?
I think it's so thematic if you had it.
I see.
That's all. That's okay.
Alright, so resolve these in the order of your choosing.
I'm gonna get an equipment as per what this says. If you're at the highway, draw an equipment card.
Okay.
So I will do that. I got a crossbow. Add 1 to your roll so I choose a weapon. I don't actually... What happens when you have 2 equipments?
You just hold on to both.
They don't stack. You just have to choose
You
it.
choose which one to use during combat. You may run out of ammo for one, so you're going to use the other one for a while until you find ammo for the other one.
I see.
So hold on to the crossbow.
Okay, add 1 to your roll. If you roll a 5+ after modifiers, gain 1 crossbow ammo. Wow. Alright, can I switch ammos?
No, there's specific like rifle and handgun and yeah, you can't.
Okay, actually, my leader ability, maybe I can gain that one. Okay, and
now this
then
one.
this one is add 1 to 3 walkers to each location that has no walkers.
All right, so roll for this one. One.
Okay.
Okay, so there's one here. Now here. One. Okay, you're rolling very well.
In the town. Can the camera see that?
Yeah. One.
One,
Look at
okay.
that, beautiful.
Woo.
You are a queen of rolling.
Woo. Dude,
All
I
right.
love dice. Can't help it.
I know. Non-leader turn. You may defy the leader. Nah. You may draw a card from the resource deck at location. So I'll draw an ally card, gain 1 ally, and look at the top card of each resource deck. You may put each card on the bottom of its deck or leave it on top. All right, so I gain an ally.
We started with 2 food, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I grabbed the wrong thing. It's ally. Okay. And now I can look at each. Okay. Ooh. Crossbow ammo
Oh.
coming up. I'll leave that there for you.
It's fine.
Meager provisions gain 1 food. I'll just put that on the bottom and maybe we'll get a better one.
What did you say?
Meager. And then equipment.
I thought you
Shotgun.
Said, I thought you said Negan for a second.
Negan. No. Negan is somehow food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, wait, what?
So that was a shotgun coming up.
Okay. Shotgun, crossbow ammo. Okay, I got it.
Okay. I think we are good there. Okay, so you may defy the leader. You may did that. You may
we
trade
have
one. You may trade an item, play one of your event cards, and discard both. Empty the shelves. I'm going to play empty the shelves. Each survivor at your location draws 3 cards, then puts one of them on the bottom of the deck. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and put one of them at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put this one at the bottom. And you're going to put that one at the bottom. And the 2 that I got is gain 1 to 3 allies, gain 1 to 3 allies. So I have to roll for the 1 card, 2, the other card, 3. So I
Wow.
gained 5 allies
Nice.
with this roll. So I'm just going to do a 3 and 1, 1. Let me see if I can make change. Alright, so 3, get rid
That's a
of...
lot of dice pips. That's pretty good, huh?
Yep, 3. I'll just flip one over. Alright, yeah, I've got 9 allies at the moment. I'm creating a horde.
Good.
Okay, what were your ally
I
cards?
have gain 1 ally.
Gain an ally? Alright, and what's the other one?
The other one is gain 1 to 3 allies.
Alright, so go ahead and roll. Okay.
Oh,
1, so you get 2 allies.
that's fine.
1, 2.
4 ones in a row. Like,
Well,
wow.
hey. Alright, so at the end of the turn, during combat phase, now we get to attack.
Okay.
We get to add our... Well, actually, no. If we were both using a ranged weapon, we could combine our strength. I'll go ahead and attack first and try and knock him out with my machete.
Okay.
It's just going to be I got to roll a 5 or better, unfortunately. You might have a better luck, but maybe I'll get lucky. 4. Okay, mine is a 4, not enough to kill the one zombie. I could use... To save you an ammo,
I can...
I'll go ahead and use... I'll use a... ally and bring that up to a 5 and kill it. That way it saves you your ammo.
Okay.
And you can start getting crossbow ammo for your other gun.
Alright.
So with Rick's machete, I'm going to kill that walker and we're good. End of round, each walker deals 1 damage. However, the prison walls ignore the first 3 walkers at this location during the end of round. So this walker will not touch this deck. This one will hit this once. And this one will hit this one once.
Wait, why didn't this one hit?
The prison has a special thing, prison walls.
Ah.
Ignore the first 3 walkers at that location.
Oh, wow. First 3... Oh, so only 4 or more walkers, then they'll eat it?
Yes.
I see. Why can't every place have something like that? That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, not that ability, but like an ability.
Right.
That's actually cool. And now it's your turn?
Yep, so while we're on round 3. And I will go ahead and Well, I have to discard these. Okay, so deal 2 event cards. And you get 2.
Mm-hmm. Choose one.
Mm-hmm. All right, wow. This one says, waves of walkers. Add 1 to 6 walkers to the farm. Roadkill. If you are at the highway, draw a food card. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. So I feel like I need to stay at the highway to prevent more walkers from spawning, and then I can draw food if I do that. Wave of walkers. There's going to be a crap ton of walkers at the farm, possibly, depending on how well I roll.
I can go to the farm. I have.
What events do you have?
I feel like this one shouldn't even be applicable, honestly.
Survivors who defy or have already defied the leader this round discard all of. Okay, yeah, just keep it and then just
really?
don't.
I feel like that should be out the game because didn't we decide that we're not going to defy?
Well, here's the thing. Defy sounds negative, but I can move you here and then you can move here by defying me.
Oh, I see.
So it's just a way of double moving.
Yeah.
So it depends. Do you plan a double move?
Okay, I see what you mean.
The other one is time to run. You may discard 1 ally and 1 food. If you don't add... yeah, I'd say...
Here's the problem, though. If I'm going to move to the farm...
Do you plan to double move?
I would want to only because there's a horde coming, you said, right?
Yeah, but if you go there and don't kill enough zombies... Like, here's the thing. If 6 walkers get added to that location, they're going to just destroy you.
How do you defeat them, then?
Both of us would have to get there and, like, chip away at them.
I could give you the crossbow. That way you have an additional ranged weapon.
Well, yeah. We'd have to be together at the same location.
Yeah.
If you want, you can move here and not defy me.
That's
and
fine.
then get rid of this one on your own. And then on your next turn, we can, make our way over there.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. Assuming that no other crazy things happen.
Are we able to trade at this round? Or no, not yet.
You may move each survivor first. We have to move first.
Okay,
so, that first.
Okay.
Now we trade. Now I can draw from this deck, which I'll just take another ally. 1 to 3. Alright, so 2. I'll take 2 allies. 1, getting decent amount of allies. I'll turn this into a 3. How about that? It's easier.
What was your leader ability? 1 health?
Adds 1 to their combat roll.
Oh, okay.
So it is.
Oh, you could have destroyed the thing, couldn't you? Because you rolled a 4.
You were Glenn, not I wasn't the leader that round. You were the leader.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. So anyway, you may trade. You may play both of your event cards in the order of your choosing.
Okay.
So roadkill. If you're at the highway, draw a food card.
Okay.
Gain 2 food. So I will gain 2 food. 1, 2.
Awesome.
I'll just turn this into a 3. Easier than that. Okay. Next is this. Do not roll high for the farm. Don't roll high. Don't roll high. Don't roll high. 5. Of course I rolled high. All right. Well.
You can't roll that one. It has to be a white die.
It says a white die.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So wave of walkers have. They're at the barn. It's a nasty one. Okay.
What does food do again? It just moves you?
It either moves you or regenerates 1 health at the end of your turn.
Okay, sorry.
So now you get to go. You may defy the leader by discarding a food. If you do, move 1 space to any location. I mean, you could move to the farm.
No, I'll just use the rifle this time around.
Okay, to
kill that thing or
all right,
to try.
So you get, you're gonna get it. You've got +1 for me, unless you get like double.
Oh. Okay.
You got it.
I got it.
All right, so you kill this guy off, no problem. And end of phase. Now this is gonna hurt. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 equipment go away. So draw 6 cards and put them in the discard pile.
I could have killed 3 of these. Sorry. Okay. 6 of these?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We need to get to the farm and protect it.
I don't get anything for ammo, right?
No.
Because I was at the town?
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay.
1 to 3 shotgun ammo. So just roll, well...
I don't have shotgun.
You can still hold on to the card. So you're going to roll the die. You hold on to this, and if the shotgun comes up later, you can trade ammo or give it to someone. 1. All right, so you get 1... So just hold on to this. It's 1 shotgun ammo.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Combat. Okay, so you did damage.
I really should have done the farm.
Well, we'll do that next time.
I know. But now this card has gone to waste.
Is it
I forgot about that.
That's all right. Okay, so now this goes to you. Maybe I'm just a bad leader.
No. You're fine.
All right, and you did the promise me one, so that didn't. The other one didn't kick in.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so at the beginning of your turn, we're on round 4.
Are we?
Round 1 was me, 2 was you, 3 was me.
Yeah, and now it's me. So we're on
4. Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to move. Oh wait, event cards.
Yes. So you get 2 event cards.
Okay. Can we choose? I have to.
I have to choose one. You have to do both.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that sucks.
I have to do this one. This one is each survivor discards 1 food for each of their allies.
Ooh.
I have a ton of allies.
Yeah, I'm not.
The other one is if you are at the farm, draw an equipment card. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. So I think what you need to do is I need to defy you and move to the... Like, you need to move me here. I need to defy you and move here so that I'm at the farm. And if you can get to the farm, we can double team.
Yeah. And we can trade, right? I can give you a ranged weapon.
Right. Well, at the beginning of your turn, you have your leader ability. Did you give yourself an ammo?
I can put an ammo for the crossbow.
Okay.
That way. Okay. So, all right. So the movement. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to move you here.
Okay.
And you can. Are you going to defy now?
That comes later.
Oh, sorry.
I have to do it on my turn.
Okay.
So, so you move there.
Now events.
You may hold on. You may draw from the deck if you want to.
I see. Okay. And then you draw 2.
Hold on.
Shotgun.
There you go. So you can add that over and discard that ammo card.
Okay.
You may trade 1 item, but you're not there. Play both of your event cards now.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. If you are at the farm, add 1 to 6 walkers to the farm.
Oh, then why'd you go there?
Because if I was not at the farm, I would still have to add a walker.
Oh, 1 walker or...
If I was not at the farm, I would still have to add a walker. I think it's better if we just kill off as many as we can.
Oh, see, had I known that, I would have suggested you stay here, add
really?
1 walker, and then I go and try and take a couple out. I don't know. It's fine. 1 to 6, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully it's a low roll. 6! Well...
I think I'm dead. That's alright. And then, if you're not at the prison, add 1 to 3 walkers to the prison.
So you have to roll that.
This one.
3.
Wow, what is up? I used up all my 1s.
How are we going to stop this? We have... all right, I got to...
Alright.
So you may now defy the leader. I will do that. We're going to have to do a ton of damage, and...
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use 1 food to defy the leader.
Yes.
We're going to take some damage
Are we
here.
trading?
Well, hold on. I just defied. You may draw a card from the resource deck.
So, equipment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Katana. This is
Okay.
good. If you roll a 4, 5, or 6, roll an additional combat die. Continue rolling until you do not roll a 4, 5, or 6. That's better than the machete because they're both melee weapons. Now I get to trade.
But are you gonna use the katana, or should we trade and use ranged weapons in order to stack damage against?
Well, I was gonna ask, do you have any ranged weapons I can give you, and I can give you a melee in case.
I have. You can either have the crossbow or the shotgun.
Which one? Which one are you gonna use?
I'm only using the rifle. I think the rifle's.
All right, I'll use the shotgun.
The shotgun.
If you roll a 14 plus before modifiers, move 1 walker from an adjacent location each. Okay, so it's 3 dice though. I think the shotgun is powerful.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take that. And which melee do you want? Do you want the machete?
I'll have the machete. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take the katana and the shotgun, and you can have the machete.
Okay.
All right. So we've traded back and forth.
Okay.
Play 1 of your event cards, then discard both. So it says if you are not at the farm, draw. If you are at the farm, draw an equipment card.
Whew.
Okay, yeah. Flashbang. At the start of the combat phase, each round you may move one walker from an adjacent location to your location. So if I want to attract a whole bunch of walkers to me, I can do that. Seems kind of silly, though, considering the amount of crap we're getting. This deck is fine. That one I'm a little concerned about.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to use that right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, combat phase. So I'm going to use my shotgun, and you're going to use your rifle.
Yes.
And we're going to add up the
Okay.
damage, right?
Yeah.
So you've got 2 dice.
Oh, and you have 3. Okay.
10. That's good.
Awesome.
So you use one ammo.
I might use all my allies to get rid of another one.
Why don't we wait and see what the totals are before you do that?
We need like 45 in total.
Well, let me roll
All
mine,
right, go ahead.
and then we'll see then we'll figure out allies. 4, 5, and 1 is 10.
Okay.
So that's 20. So I can contribute.
You have a leader ability, right?
I'm not the leader. You are.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
So I'll contribute. I've got 10 here. I might as well use them. So I'll use all 10 of my allies to do 10 more points of damage. So we've got a total of 30 right now.
Okay.
That would be 6 walkers. What allies do you have?
I have 5.
So you can add 5 of those, and that would be 7,
Yeah,
right?
I think.
So we have your 10, my 10, another 10 is 30, and then that's 35. 35 divided by 5 is 7.
Okay.
So we're going to kill 7 walkers at this location if you discard all of
Yes.
those.
That's fine with me.
So that's 7. So we're down to 5.
I forgot to give an ammo of any kind. I think I'll give you a shotgun.
Oh, all right.
Well, you have to get rid of your ammo.
Well,
too,
yeah.
You just...
All right, fine. So now what's going to happen is each walker deals 1 damage. We're going to split up the damage amongst us.
Okay.
So I'll take 3 and you take 2.
Sure.
All right, so I take 3 damage and you take 2 damage. The deck stays safe. This one zombie gets through and 1 food goes away. The walls prevent the other 3 from doing anything.
Okay.
Since there's 4 here.
Okay, I see.
And these 2 locations are fine.
Okay.
That was a nasty round.
I think we did really well, though.
Yeah, I used all my allies, but at the end of the round, you can spend a food to heal 1. At the end of the round.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna take a wound back. So I'm up to 3, and you can go up to 4.
Cool.
All right, round 5.
Is there a cap to health? Are we always capped on 5 health?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so my leader ability is damage. That will serve us well here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and draw event cards. 1, 2. All right. The smell of fear. Add 1 walker to your location for each survivor at your location. Ugh. If you are at the town, draw an ammunition card. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. I feel like I'd hate to leave this location. If we stay here, 1 walker is going to be added, and if I don't move here, then 1 to 3 walkers will show up here. Maybe that's not too bad, considering that there's still 5 here. The ammo deck is larger than the equipment deck right now. What is your?
I have hungry walkers.
If there are 5 or fewer walkers in play, add 1 to 3. If there are 6 or more, add 1 walker to your location. What's the other one?
This one's a bad one.
Each survivor loses 1 to 3 allies. Well, we don't have any allies. So
that's only if we're in the same location, right?
Yeah. But still, I would rather play that one because we don't have any allies to lose. So it's not going to hurt us.
Oh, okay, fine.
So we've spent
I thought it would, like, I don't know, bleed and go through our health or something.
No, allies are not like human shields.
Okay.
They don't go, yeah, anyway. So, I'd say go with that one. And then as far as, do we want to stay here and try and finish off the rest of these zombies and then just deal with the fact that 1 to 3 zombies may pop up here? I think that's the smartest move.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
The downside is if I stay here, 1 walker is guaranteed to be added.
That's fine. Would you rather have more walkers here, or would you rather have just one here?
My concern, if I move here, my concern is you are by yourself now, and you may not have enough damage to take out. Like, I don't want you taking any more hits. If you have 4, if you don't take out 2 zombies, you will die.
That's 5. I would have to
a 10 or
15.
better. You'd have to roll a 10 or better to kill 2 zombies. That would bring it down to 3.
Yeah.
And then if those 3 zombies hit you, you're down to 1 life left.
Okay.
So you would have to roll a 10 or better with your rifle.
Oh my lord.
So I'm thinking better safe than sorry. Let's stay here. We'll divide the damage again between the 2 of us and try and knock that down. We'll accept the fact that zombies may appear here.
Okay.
And 1 extra zombie will appear here. But I've got a shotgun and you've got a rifle, and between the 2 of us we can clear out more zombies. The only downside is we don't have any allies this time to help us out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, is that good with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. It's gonna suck. Okay. Unless... Flashbang. No. I was about to say I could do a flashbang and move 1 away. I could move here and then flashbang and attract 1 over here. That way I deal with 1 and you deal with 4, and you just have to kill 1 of them to not die.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. You'd still have to add.
No, I wouldn't add anything over here. My card is add 1 walker to your location for each survivor at your location. And then if you are at the town, draw an ammunition. If you are not, add 1 to 3. So, like...
Wait, which one was that one again? The Smell of Fear?
Yeah. I think that's the better play, and I'll flashbang some away from you.
Okay, it's up to you.
Well, I want to make sure that you're okay with it, too.
I'm fine. I think stacking damage would be great, because we can
I agree.
potentially get rid of all of them.
The downside to me staying here is this Smell of Fear will add... Is it 1 walker to your location for each survivor? So it's 2 walkers here... So we'd have to kill an extra 2 walkers.
Yeah.
And deal with 1 to 3 here.
Use your flashbang.
So I'll do that. I think that's a better plan.
Okay.
That'll minimize. And... Okay, so now you may move each survivor. You're going to stay there. You may draw a card from the resource deck at your location. So I'm going to draw ammo. Lots of handgun ammo. Unfortunately, 1 to 6. So let's see. To 6.
Wow.
So if we find a handgun... We're going to want to use that. But I've got lots of handgun ammo here.
Now, I do equipment.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You may trade. You may play both of your event cards. Add 1 walker to your location.
Okay.
For each survivor. Gone. If you're at the town, draw an ammunition card. Alright, I will. Lots of crossbow ammo. I can give that to you. 1 to 3. So I have to roll this die. And it's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1 crossbow ammo to give to you, should you need it.
Okay.
Now it is your turn. You may defy by discarding a food. You may draw a card from the resource deck at that location.
Handgun.
Okay. All right. I have stuff to give you, and I have lots of stuff to give you.
Crazy.
All right. You may trade and then play 1 of your event cards. The ally one?
Yeah.
Because we have no allies, that's not going to hurt us.
What do we do with this extra equipment? I wish we could, like, scrap it for, I don't know, iron or something.
We may need it. Just saying.
How? Like, we can only choose 1 weapon, right?
Yeah. But we may run out of ammo for 1, so we may need to save it for something else. Combat. I'm just going to use my katana on a 4, 5, or 6. Oh, that's dangerous. I might take a hit.
I say use the shotgun.
I need the ammo though. Like I only have 1 ammo left. I want to use that.
I have an ability that'll just give you.
But
ammo.
you need ammo too.
I have 3 ammo. And plus, I kind of like the machete. You just add 3 to your roll.
So 1 and 3. I have 1 to my combat roll. That shotgun I feels like overkill. I mean, I can risk the hit. I kind of don't want to take the hit though. First I want to take the flash. I'm gonna do the. Actually, I will. I'm gonna do the flashbang. Draw.
You already did that, didn't you?
I didn't. I spawned that one from that event. So now I've got 2 there. So I'm going to use a flashbang to attract one. Now I will use the shotgun. That makes more sense. And I'm going to roll 3 dice. And I've got a 10. Plus
Perfect.
1 is 11. So both of these guys are gone.
Awesome.
And that's good. Now you have... You have a rifle. You have...
I have a rifle. The machete's cool because you can add 3 to the roll, but it's only 1 die. I'll just use it 2. So I will use the rifle.
You just need to kill 1 to not die.
Okay.
10. Because plus 1 is 11. So this one turns into a 1.
Yep.
So now that's 2 damage that you take. So you're down to...
2.
2. Yeah, you're down to 2. But at the end of the round, 1 food goes away because of that 1. And we all can now spend a food to heal up by 1.
I have no more food. I'm starving.
You're starving. I'm up to 4.
Okay.
Okay. That wasn't... I think that was not bad.
Yeah.
It could have been a lot worse. So now we're on round 6.
Okay, and I'm the leader?
You are the leader now.
Alright, I'm gonna give you some ammo.
Well, we're not at the same location yet.
Oh, fun. No, but the leader ability.
Oh, the leader ability.
Yes,
Okay.
so
I
take
thought
the
you meant
ammo.
just like... Alright, so...
No, leader ability.
Shotgun?
Yes.
I need a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we need new event cards.
Yep. So events always first.
Well, no. It's...
Oh.
In order, we first talk about them. And then you move people around.
Okay. Alright then. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I'm probably going to go to the prison because of this card.
If you are alone at your location, kill 1 walker at your location. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. Okay. So
Yeah.
wherever you go, you need to be alone.
Yeah, so I might actually go here, that way you can come here, maybe?
Well, let me see which mine's. If you are at the town, draw an ally card. If you are not, add 1 to 3.
Ooh.
Death in the family. If no survivors have died, add 1 to 3 walkers to each location.
Oh my god.
We're not doing that. So if you are at the... I need to stay at the town to draw an ally card.
Well,
Otherwise, 1 to 3 show up here.
Alright, well, I still have that one too.
If you are at the highway, draw an ammunition card. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. Ooh.
And I have to resolve both.
Well, Well, if you want, this ammo deck is pretty thick. I mean, compared to the ally deck is, I think, slightly more used. If you want, I can move to the highway. Well, no, that's you though. If you are at the highway, there's no way for you to get there.
So I'm gonna have to.
I would say either stay there and pick off the rest of those zombies to save the equipment deck, or why did you want to go to the prison?
Just because it has more zombies and I can automatically kill one with this.
Yeah, but these walls are protecting this for right now. You know what I mean? The food is the largest deck that the food deck and the ammo deck are both really good right now.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking...
Alright, so I guess I'll stay there then.
Well, it's up to you. You're the boss for this round, you know?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'll stay there then. If the equipment is, like, looking real low.
I think it is.
Yeah. We're
only halfway through the game and there's...
There's 9 cards left in here.
Yeah, I think we need to safeguard that deck.
Okay. That's fine. I'll stay there. And you, do you want to stay at the town or do you want
The town will, if you are at the town, draw an ally card. If you are not at the town, add 1 to 3 walkers. So
yeah, I think you should stay at the town.
Alright. So, in that case, you get to, if you want to, draw an equipment card, but you don't have to.
Oh, interesting.
So that way, it saves the deck a
Yeah.
bit more. I think you've got enough weapons. You need ammo now for them.
Yes.
You may you may play both of your event cards in your order.
Okay.
So, you're alone here, you can kill one off.
Yes.
Done. Picking through, if you are not at the highway, just roll, and then we'll put 1 to 3 walkers down.
Oh, give me that one. 1.
Nice, 1 walker.
Woo!
Okay, so those weren't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Now my turn. You may defy the leader by discarding 1 food. Yeah, I'm going to stay there. You may draw a card from the resource. I'm going to draw an ammo. It's rifle ammo, and I can give that to you whenever I see you. That is 1 to 3.
How much can we trade when we see each other?
1, of course, 1. How much can I trade?
Yeah.
I think I can give you as much as I want.
Wow.
You may 1 item. I'm sorry. I can trade 1 item.
I see.
So whatever you need the most is what I'll give you.
I see.
Play one of your event cards. If you are in the town, draw an ally card. All right, I will. Gain an ally.
Woo!
So I get 1 Carl back. Carl's on the token. And that's it. So those go away. Combat phase, you're the only one there. So
I'll do a machete.
a machete?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're alone, so you get a +3 on that.
6.
Yeah, 6. You did.
Perfect.
Dead.
I didn't even waste ammo.
Food, 1 wear, and 1 ally goes away. The ally deck is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still okay. There's more than 10 cards here.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is pretty nice.
Yeah. So I think ammo and food is good. Equipment is bad. Ally is like mediocre at the moment. Round 7. I am king. I get 2 events. Oof. This one sucks. Add 1 walker to your location for each ally you have, and add 1 to 6 walkers in the prison. Which isn't too bad, but I'd have to roll low. What do you got?
I'm going to definitely use this one for sure.
Down and out. If you are at the farm, discard 1 to 6 allies.
I have no allies. So
If you are not at the farm, add 1 walker. And what's this other one?
that was terrible.
If you are at the town, add 1 walker. If you are not, add 1 to 3. Ugh. Yeah. So you want to stay there at the farm, right? All right.
Yes, because
So
I have no allies.
All right.
Oh, but the problem is that I wanted to get rid of these zombies, but whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go over here. So that I can attack this one, and when I have to add walkers to this location, I'm gonna use my shotgun and try and take them both out. Hopefully. So I can also use my flashbang to draw 1 away. So I'm gonna go ahead and first, do I want to draw from this deck? I think I will. I'm gonna need all the allies I can get for my roll. So I have another ally. You may draw a card. Yep. Play both of your events. Okay, so this one, add 1 walker to your location. And this one is add 1 to 6 walkers at the prison.
Oh.
Wow. 6. You suck. Why can't I roll that way in any other game? All right. That was bad. But again, our food is good for a while, and we have the 3 for the walls.
I'll go there.
So we're gonna have to like combine forces again and take them out.
Wow.
I'm gonna use my flashbang. Oh, actually, you get to go still. You can defy the leader if you want. You may draw a card from the. I would say no. You may trade 1 item and then play 1 of your event cards. The ally one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I'm at the farm.
Okay, so then that's fine. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so now combat phase. I'm going to use my flashbang and pull 1 over here. And I'm going to use my shotgun. I've got 1 shotgun ammo. And I will do 3 dice. All right. This is going to be bad, maybe.
Look at that.
Well,
That's 9.
8.
9 with your leader ability, right?
Yeah, 9. Oh, and an ally is 10.
Perfect.
So I killed 2 zombies, but I'm going to take 1 damage, which is not bad. So I'm going to hit once and then put it back and then I'm going to use a food at the end of the round. So I'm still at 4, but I pulled 1 away and I killed 2 zombies, which I guess isn't bad.
Okay.
And you're good where you are. The food deck loses 6 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Ouch.
We're at round 8.
Okay.
You are the leader.
Okay.
You get a free ammo.
I'm going to give you the shotgun.
Okay, yeah. That shotgun is like the lifesaver here.
Yeah.
Are we all going to converge on the prison and save it?
I'm going to try.
Okay, let's see what the events are first. Oof. Add 1 to 6 walkers to the town. I can not do that. Or add 1 to 6 to the highway. We're gonna have to go with the town because the town has more. The ammo deck is thicker, so I'm gonna have to add 1 to 6 here. What are you doing?
I have great stuff.
That frees me to. You have great stuff.
Yes. Add 1 walker to your location for each food you have. I have no food, so that doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you are at the prison, draw a food card, which I will go to. If you are not at the prison, add 1 to 3 walkers.
Okay.
So this is great.
Okay. So, starting with you, you may move each survivor. I'd say move us both to the prison. We'll split damage.
And this.
Mm-hmm. And
give you a high five.
You may draw a resource from that location, but if you don't want food though, right? Because of this card here. Remember, if you have food.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I would not draw food.
Oh, that sucks.
But that's okay. Well, this deck is thinning, so we may not want to draw food.
The event, you can go any which way, right?
Correct.
Okay, fine. I'll do this one first and then this one, because this one
Well, first let's trade. I can trade you 1 item. What do you need most?
Probably the shotgun. Or the rifle ammo.
Rifle ammo?
Yes.
Alright, so here's the 1 rifle ammo.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
discard this card.
Did you want anything?
There's nothing there. No.
Okay.
I mean, I have the crossbow ammo, but...
What is that? Lots of... Oh, is that the handgun?
Wow. No one has a handgun.
I have the handgun.
Oh, you have a handgun. Okay, I'll give it...
You can actually take it if you want.
Oh, okay, I'll take the handgun.
Mm-hmm.
That just gives me something other than the shotgun. Okay.
In case you run out of ammo.
So I'll stock it up on this card and just discard that.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. You may draw from a card... Yep, did that. Play both of your event cards.
Did you draw from food?
It's not my turn yet. So, resolve your events.
Okay, add 1 walker to your location for each food you have. I do not have any food.
Right.
So now, this one says if you're at the prison, draw a food card.
Okay, so draw a food card.
I will do that. Gain a food.
Gain a food. Alright, you can use that to heal at the end of the turn.
Yes, which I need to.
For me, you may draw from the resource deck. No. You may trade. Already did.
Oh, you don't want a food card?
No, because they're thinning. I have 2 food on me, so I think that's sufficient. I'm trying to keep those decks manageable.
Okay.
Alright, so now we'll combat. I'm going to use my shotgun.
Yep.
And you are going to use...
My rifle.
Rifle. Alright, so we'll add our... Oh, I have to do these too.
Ooh.
I forgot about that. Well, I'm going to use the town one because this is thicker. So I have to roll a 1 through 6.
Ooh.
5, of course. So 3, 5. Hey, dice hate me, okay? So now...
You resolved both? That was quick.
Well, I only resolved 1 because I'm not the leader.
Oh, damn.
You see what I mean? I roll high any other time. 4, 3, 1 is 8. Now you roll and we'll add those numbers together.
Okay, I only rolled 2.
7. So 8 and 7 is 15. No point in adding allies. So that gets rid of 3 zombies.
Yeah.
That means we take 3 hits because we ignore the first 3. So I'll take 2 damage and you take 1.
Wait, how did we ignore the first 3?
Prison walls. Remember? Ignore the first 3.
Oh, I thought that was only for food.
No, that's for also taking hits.
Okay.
So I take 2 and you take 1. Now we're both down to 2 health. Now I'm going to use a food to bring us back up by 1. I'm back up to 3.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this ally goes away and we lose 5 cards here. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Whew.
Yeah.
All right, round 9. Okay. To event. If you are at the farm, draw an ammo card.
Oh, no.
If you are not, add 1 to 3 there. I may have to go to the farm. If you are at the prison, draw an equipment. If not, add 1 to 3 walkers at your location. Well, I may have to stay at the... So I can't be in 2 places at once. Mm-hmm. So which deck is thicker? The food deck or the equipment deck?
The food, for sure.
All right.
Equipment has 9, food has more than 10.
All right. So I may have to go to the farm and stop that. What are yours?
Mine, if you are not at the town, add 1 walker to the town.
That's not bad.
Yep. If you're not at the farm, add 1 to 3 walkers. So it's either town or farm. So I actually might do the town one because it's only 1 walker.
How are you gonna get? You have to defy me to get there, and you don't have the food.
Oh my god, that's right.
Okay.
Oh no.
So maybe we'll both go to the farm. We'll both go to the farm to deal with our events, and we'll have to accept the fact that the prison is going to get 1 to 3 more walkers. But this food deck, I think, can take more damage for a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back and deal with that. What I'll do is I'll use a flashbang. I'll move us both here, okay?
Okay.
To deal with our events.
Okay.
I'm not going to pick from the equipment deck because I think we have enough equipment. We're just trying to safeguard things. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to give you this crossbow ammo? As a trade? Okay, so take this crossbow ammo and I'll just discard this.
Okay.
And now, I have to play both of my events. If you are at the farm, draw an ammo card. Lots of shotgun ammo. Ooh, 1, 2, 6. Ooh. This better be good. 6!
Nice.
The one time to roll well.
That is awesome.
Alright, so I have a ton of shotgun.
Oh, thank goodness, because I was running low on ammo.
Yes, so that's fine. Now this other one is if you are not at the prison, add 1 to 3 walkers. 1.
Oh,
so only 1 walker gets added here.
Okay.
All right, not bad. So now it is your turn.
All right, I will just play this event. That's it.
Okay. If you're at the farm, draw a food card. Okay, so you just get to draw a food card.
1 food.
All right, so 1 food it is.
I can defy you now, right?
Wow, you can heal. So at the beginning of the combat phase, I'm going to use my flashbang and draw 1 away from... Well, which deck is worse at the moment? Is it the food deck or the ammo deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many cards were there?
12.
Alright, I'm going to draw them away from the prison.
Okay.
I'm trying to,
even it.
Yeah, as much as possible. So now between the two of us, we can just try and kill this thing. I'll use a ranged weapon. I'll just use my handgun. You know what? I've got 6 shotgun shots, and there's not that many. I'll just use my shotgun.
I have a crossbow. I wouldn't mind using my crossbow.
Well, let me see if I can take him out first. I've got 6 ammo with this, which I've got more ammo than there are rounds.
Okay. All right.
So I might as well try first.
You got it then. Look at that.
It's enough.
5.
All right, so dead. So we killed the walker there, no problem. However, 3 food here, 1 ally, and 5 ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you do have to do something about this soon.
Yeah, that looks nasty.
We're on round 10.
Okay, I'm going to refill ammo for my rifle.
I'm going to food. Okay. At the end of the round, food for the health. Do you have any food?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Here. Okay, 1. Alright, there we go. So I will do 1 ammo as per my leader ability.
Okay.
2 events.
2 events. Please go away.
Oh, gosh.
If you are at the town, draw food. If you are not, add 1 to 3. I'm going to have to go to the town, probably.
This stinks. I have a farm. If you're not at the farm, add 1 to 3 walkers.
Okay.
And if you are not at the highway, add 1 to 3 walkers.
I would say the highway is fine. The allied deck has 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, okay. Well, I need to go to the town and take out some of them. Because
10.
if I don't go to the town, well, I can do one of two things. Add 1 to 6 walkers to the locations, divided between the locations as you choose. I mean, all of the decks at this point are getting pretty low. So at this point, I think I need to go to the town and draw a food card so that I can use that to heal at the end of my turn, because I am going to soak up damage here.
Okay.
So I think I need to go here and then ignore this infestation event. You can stay where you're at if you want, and
Add walkers to the highway.
okay. Well, the highway, there's 9 or 10 cards left
That's
there.
9 or 10. That's 10 cards. In
2,
equipment.
3, 4. So there's an even number.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be able to get to both locations,
Yeah.
right? So
I might as well stay there then to protect this deck.
okay. And then I'll try and get over here on my next turn and minimize that damage if I can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're going to stay there.
Yep.
And
You're gonna move to the town?
Yeah, I'm going to move to the town. And you can draw if you want, but I wouldn't
No.
recommend it.
No.
The town, you may play both of your event cards now. So the town...
Mine is if you're at the farm, draw an ally card. But should I? Because it's pretty low.
Well, I don't think you have a choice. It says to draw an ally card.
Oh.
And it doesn't give you the option. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
going to help your dice rolls. 1 to 3 allies. So just roll die.
Okay.
Well, that should be...
3.
There you go.
3 allies.
3 allies. That's going to help you out.
Oh, sorry.
So here's 3 allies.
3 allies and add 1 to 3 walkers on the highway.
All right.
Event. Sorry.
Yep.
2.
2. All right.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
1, 2.
I'll try and get over... I can flashbang and pull one away, too. It's just I'm going to have...
You have a shotgun.
I do, but I only have 4 health. If I roll terribly, then they're going to eat me. So I may not flashbang.
Is that it for my stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
And now
it's
with
combat.
me, you may draw a card from the I may draw an ammo. I'm not gonna. Trade. Play one of your event cards. If you are at the town, draw a food card. I'll draw a food card.
You have to draw a food card?
Yeah.
This has 7.
Oh, it has 7 left. All right. Gain 1 to 3 food.
8. Sorry, excuse me. 8.
1. Okay, great. So 1 food. That'll help me heal, I guess. Now these are done.
Wow.
And now combat phase.
Yeah, good luck, player.
Wow. Well, I've got enough health. I've got 4 health, so I just need to kill 2 of them. So I'm going to use my shotgun.
25. You need 25. You got this.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do?
It's too bad you can't attach the katana like to your hip.
4, 3, and 3 is 10.
Wow.
So that's 2 walkers.
Nice.
So 2 of them are dead. I take 3 damage. I'm down to 1. However, I can use a food and go back up to 2.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
So I saved this deck a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't kill as many as I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I also used a shotgun to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had 3...
Yeah, you use... No. You take one back. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's what it was.
Wow. Okay. Fun stuff. All right, so now 3 here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
3 in the prison.
Yep.
And 3 in the ammo.
No, I blocked it. I took the damage.
Oh, so they don't...
Either the player or the deck takes damage, not both.
Okay, cool.
I soaked up the damage here.
Okay.
So now we're on round 11.
Oh, man. And you're the leader.
So as long as we survive 2 more rounds, we're good.
Okay.
The problem is trying to clear these zombies. It's just... Oh, wow. Drop everything and run. Each survivor at your location discards all but 1 of their equipment. So we need to split up. If you are at the town, draw an equipment. If you are not, add 1 to 3 walkers. So I need to stay here and deal with the town. 3 are gonna... Okay, so as long as nothing gets added to the highway, we'll be okay.
Wow.
Food-wise, how are we on food?
We have 7 food, I think.
1, 2, 3, 5.
5. I have to move to the prison anyways because of my event cards.
Okay. You're gonna have to soak up some damage then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I lose all my allies. Oh wait, no, I'm not a leader. Okay, good. So I'll just use this one then.
Okay.
That one's fine because I have
If you're at the prison, discard 1 to 6 food. If you are not at the prison, add... Okay, so you have no food. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So that's fine.
So I have to stay at the town. Otherwise... It says draw an equipment card. I have to do that. Otherwise, add 1 to 3 walkers to the town.
Ooh.
If I add 1 to 3 walkers here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Adding 1 to 3 walkers here could be enough to finish this off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So as long as no more walkers get added here, we'll have 1 card left at the end of the game.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I think the food is the worst right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to the prison and try and defeat it with my rifle.
So I guess I'll stay at the town to avoid more walkers from spawning here.
Mm-hmm.
And then each survivor at your location discards all but 1 of their equipment. So
Wasn't
we have to split.
this a 1 or was that?
That was a 3.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna move here?
Yes.
All right. I'm a little concerned because
I have to.
yeah, you'll take 3 hits at most though. You can soak it up.
That's fine.
All right. So we've done that. I can draw a card. I'm not gonna trade. No, play both. So each survivor drops everything. But I'm not a survivor. I'm a leader. I think.
Well,
Each survivor at your location drops all but 1 equipment. If that means I have to drop everything and...
Oh my god.
So does that mean I have to drop everything and run? I guess that is me. So I'll keep the shotgun. So I'll drop all this.
Hold on. You are the leader. I can't imagine that this apply. There's a thing in the rule book that explains cards. Too.
That's fine. We can house rule it. You know what? I'm more than likely not going to use these anyway. But we'll keep them here for now. But I won't use them unless it's an emergency. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just do that, and then if you are at the town, draw an equipment card.
Okay.
Body armor. Ignore the first point of walker damage you would take each round. About time.
Wow.
So the shotgun and the body armor. I'm the wrong people. I've got body armor. I've got Glenn and Glenn, and you've got the rifle. You've got.
I had 2 rigs.
You have 2 Ricks, and I've got 2 Glens. We have the wrong cards.
Jeez.
Okay, so we got body armor and a shotgun. That's going to help me out, soak damage. All right, you may draw from the resource deck, trade, and play 1 of your event cards. So you have no food, so you're just going to play the 1?
Hold on. Yeah, if you're at the prison, discard 1 to 6 food. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna play.
All right.
And I have no food, and I'm not gonna choose to.
Okay, I figured. Yeah, I think we should not draw any more cards at this point. Okay, so we're done with that. Combat phase, I'm going to use a shotgun and 3... okay, that's 11 plus, it's 12. I can't make it to 15, unfortunately. But that's good. There's 1 left, and my body armor will block that damage.
Nice.
So I've soaked that up. This takes 3. 1, 2, 3. And you get to combat.
2 dice.
You're going to use your rifle?
Yes.
Now you get an extra +1 because I am, my leader ability kicks in.
Okay. Let's get 12.
You got this. 6, 7.
7, 8, 9, 10 with my allies.
Okay, there you go. So that's 2. So it's 2 zombies. 1 hits you. The walls block the rest. So you just take 1 damage.
Okay. forgot to put the walls.
Your walls are good. Okay, so that's it. Last round. If we make it through this round, we win.
Okay. We'll make it.
We'll make it. All right, you are the leader.
Okay.
Lead us to victory.
I'm going to give ammo to someone.
Oh yeah, because of the...
My ability. Do you want shotgun ammo?
I have enough.
Okay.
Take something for yourself.
Whatever. Rifle ammo.
All right.
Alright. Oh, this is the events that
These are the events. These are the last ones. If you are at the highway, draw an ally card. If you are not at the highway, add 1 to 3 walkers. Okay. I need to be at the highway in order to stop... Or each survivor who is not at your location discards 1 to 3 ammo.
Pass me the rule book real quick. I just have a question.
On what?
On what it...
Well, just tell me. What is it?
Survivor. Like, if survivor is leader and leader survivor, what?
Oh, maybe each survivor who is not at the leader's location loses 1 to 3 hit points. So I need to be with you. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. We need to reconvene at the highway.
Yeah. Okay.
But that means also out of ammo too.
Yeah.
So we don't want to lose hit points. We'll have to accept the fact I can lose handgun ammo, right? Okay. I think we'll treat the survivor and leader as 2 separate entities. How about that? We're house rolling it, right?
Hold on. There's an example here. Look at the sample round up here.
Yeah, I know. I've read those already. But survivor each... Yeah, I'm not... for the sake of the camera, we'll just play. But let's do... All right, let's do the... I say move me here.
Okay, I'll move you here.
Because I've got this highway thing that lets me draw an ally card. And then... and that way, each survivor not at your location discards 1 to 3 ammo. Do you plan to move down here?
I have to, in order for us not to take hit points.
Okay. Well, then I'll play this one then. I just think that's better. Mm-hmm. And that way, only 1 damage gets through here.
Yeah.
Which I think we're fine.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make our last stand at the highway. Do you want me to trade you anything?
Each survivor. No.
So we'll go ahead and resolve your events.
Each survivor at your location discards 1 to 3 ammo.
We'll roll a die. I'll lose 2 handgun ammo.
Okay.
I've got a handgun. And I would even if we had gotten rid of these per that other card, I'd still have 1 shotgun shot left.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. And you have to discard your own. You can get rid of your crossbow ammo.
Yeah, 1. That's fine.
Okay. That's why you keep extra stuff.
Yes.
Answer to your question.
Thank you.
Now for me, each survivor who is not at your location discards 1 to 3 ammo. Not at my... We're together, so we're done.
Okay.
Now we make our last stand. I will spend a...
Do we get allies and stuff? Like the cards?
Do we want to draw an ally?
I want to.
There's 2 cards left. Yeah, if we want. I can draw 1. You can draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
There. There's 2 cards left.
It'll help with the pips, right?
Right. It'll help with the pips. Sure.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry.
Wrong discard pile.
Yeah.
Shotgun shot.
They're close with colors.
5, 3, and 1 plus an ally. Well.
Oh no, I'm the leader, aren't I?
I mean, the ally is 10 if I wanted it.
Okay.
So I'll use my ally, but let's see what you roll first. 10 plus 5.
5.
Yeah, so I have to use it. So that's 15, and that is enough to kill all 3. So no problemo.
So I think we won.
We take 1 food damage here. Mm-hmm. We take 1 ammo damage over here, and we win.
Oh my goodness.
We had 2 cards to spare in the ally deck. So what did you think of not playing this 4 years, 5 years later?
Can you imagine how much trouble we would be in if we did not communicate?
On the expert mode, there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. After all those years, I still like it. What do you think?
I liked it. I think it's tough though. I would like an easier mode. Maybe on the cards that say to add 1 to 3, always add 1. You know what I mean? If you want an easier time playing this game, anytime where you have to roll a die to add zombies, make it so that you're adding the minimum number on that range. That way you're making the game more casual, more fun to learn. But of course, if you want the harder experience, do the expert mode where you can't talk to each other. But you enjoyed it otherwise?
I did. Also, a survivor is including a leader.
Including a leader.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wouldn't have had this handgun. I would have lost 2 ammo, and then I would have spent my last ammo to kill. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
We would have been fine.
I think so.
So,
yeah.
there you go, folks. The Walking Dead. Anything else to say before we go?
It reminds me of that Dead of Winter game, but I've never played it.
Yeah. Well, that might be something to think about at some point.
And Pandemic.
There you go. The Walking Dead, the best defense. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.